What most impresses you about him?
Well, I think I answered that last week. I mean, he's loves football, comes to work every day, competes. I don't know what else to say about him. I mean, he's just he's not only very talented, but he's certainly worked his rear end off to get where he's at. I mean, there's a lot of hard work that he's put in to get to the level he's at, and been a blessing he's been a Raven.
What are you seeing from the Cleveland defense? It's a team that, I mean, it prides itself on a good defense. Tough year for them altogether, but the defense seems to be the strength.
No, they're really good. They got good players, good coaches. I mean, they're hard to go against. They challenge everything that you try to do offensively. They try to give you nothing. We just got to do a great job of staying ahead of the chains. When we've done that, we've been fine. But tremendous. They do a great job.
Saw some wrinkles and some creativity in the red zone this past game. How much is that required in today's day and age when scoring down there is really, really tough?
Oh, it's important. We've been that since we've been here. Sometimes you get a little bit away from it, and sometimes it doesn't work. I mean, that's part of it. You can't be afraid to, shoot your bullets and give it the best shot you can. Obviously, critical part of winning, scoring touchdowns in the red zone.
Obviously, we're unsure of Justice Hill's availability for Sunday, but having somebody like Keaton Mitchell who could come in and maybe do more of that, especially what we saw last week, he looked more like the guy we saw before he got hurt.
Yeah, we're excited. We're excited, Keaton. We're excited for Keaton. Hopefully, Justice will be able to go, but I think Keaton deserves the opportunity to play more.
Todd, Charlie Kohler now having, 2 touchdown passes this season already. Is it interesting for you to look at the way that this tight end room now has turned into 3 pass-catching tight ends, where they necessarily weren't before, more so like all-around tight ends blocking and such?
I haven't really looked at it that way, but I get what you're saying. We've always had tremendous faith in Charlie's ability in the red zone. There's just only so many balls to go around. I mean, when you have Isaiah and Mark. So I just think Charlie, in the 3 years I've been here, just continue to get better and better, and does the dirty work for us. I mean, really, that's where he's made his mark, is on special teams and blocking the C gap.
Todd, last week Lamar had one of the quicker times to throw, getting the ball out quicker in his career. Two things on that. One, how much of an emphasis does that continue to be? And two, how important is it, especially if Justice can't play and so valuable in pass?
No, it's important. It's important to, especially against teams that are aggressive. Minnesota was aggressive. These guys are aggressive. You don't want to be standing back there, holding the football very long. That's calling it, and that's also staying out of third and extra long. That helps.
Getting back to Ryan's question, the play where Andrews lines up under center, it's a toss sweep to Mark Andrews, or Andrews lines up under center, toss sweep to Lamar Jackson. Do you enjoy coming up with those? It's a lot of fun. Is that creative part of it?
Yeah.
Something that excites you?
Yeah, all of our staff comes up with that. I'm not the only one. This is a collective, process with all of us, like most staffs. Everybody has a part of the game plan. Coach is involved in it. And we're all involved in coming up with creative ideas, but we're also a big part of making sure that when it gets called, that it works and that it looks like you want it to look like. And to me, that's the big thing about it. You can be creative, come up with a lot of ideas, and then when it shows up on film, it doesn't look like you want it to look like. So you got to make sure that you get it oiled up leading up to the game. So, in those critical moments, you can execute at a high level.
If Rashad Bateman can't play, obviously it's more opportunities for other guys. What have you seen from Devontae Walker since he got off to a hot start early in the year? What have you seen in practice?
Good. I mean, Tez was doing really well, and then he got hurt. And sometimes that opportunity doesn't come again till later. Now here it is again. Hopefully Bate will be able to go. Hopefully be able to practice tomorrow. But it's one of those situations where, there's only so many guys you can dress, and so you end up also getting Keaton up more. But I'm excited to see Tez play Sunday.
Todd, as far as the quarterback-driven runs this year, especially since Lamar has come back from that injury, it doesn't seem like as many as compared to maybe previous years. Is that a conscious decision, or has it been just something?
What was that now?
The quarterback-driven runs, the
Oh.
quarterback-designed runs. Has that being less this year than maybe previous years. Is that a conscious decision, or is that just something that, because of the way the game has gone, has been called?
Most of the time, it's the way the game goes, or the game plan, the way we want to run it, the way we want to attack somebody. Some of that's by design, and some of it is also by what we're expecting to get.
Todd, I think Derek had just 23 rushing yards in that first game against Cleveland. Was it just a kind of a game where you took a cap to them, or were there things that you guys could have done better to free him up?
Oh, it's always a combination. I mean, they're really good. They got after us pretty good. I think we ran 21 times for like 46 yards, which is unacceptable. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Really nothing to do with Derek per se, other than it's not good enough. Just like we don't throw the ball well enough, or if we're not good enough in the red zone, it doesn't matter what area of the game, it's unacceptable, and you got to fight to fix it, and we have, but and that happens. I mean, this is the NFL. You got good teams, good defense, but we've got to do a better job running it.
Good?
All right, thank you. Thank you.